Now we're going to learn a concept called voice leading. Now, voice leading is something that keyboard players do all the time, where we use inversions of our triads to create smooth motion between chords. If we played everything in root position, the music would sound like this. Now that's fine, but there's a lot of leaping. So we're going to employ inversions. Now an inversion is taking the chord structure, here's my C major, and I take the bottom note and I move it an octave higher. It's a very easy way to visualize how to navigate inversions. Bottom note moves to the top. This is called first inversion, where the root of the chord, this is a C major triad, is no longer on the bottom. Third is on the bottom now. I move the bottom note an octave higher again, and I'm in second inversion. Okay, so the triads have three positions: root position, first inversion, and second inversion. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my A minor. Root position, first inversion, second inversion. So we're going to take all of the triads in the lesson through that process, not in time. So you may have to, spend some time going, okay, what's that bottom note? Visualizing it up an octave. Bottom note's moving up here. And you can even move back down. An above and beyond exercise would be to just start low. And you can even recite root position, first inversion, second inversion, root position, first inversion, second inversion, first inversion, root position, second inversion, first inversion, root position. It's important to realize the inversions that you're in while you are playing them. So take that through each of the chord structures, drill them repetitively, and we will move on from there. So now we're going to play a piece of music where we're going to employ inversions and voice leading. You can play the chords as whole notes as they are notated. That's completely fine. Make sure you're playing them in time, placing the music right in the groove. If you feel inclined to play different rhythms that are appropriate with what you're hearing, please do. If you want to employ arpeggios, please do that as well. But we're going to explore the inversions. That's the most important thing. Now, one thing that I do when I move through the chords is I may start with, here's my C that I'm starting with. As I'm playing that chord, I'm already thinking and visualizing the next shape. I'm seeing it in my head. So it's not at the last split second I have to think about that shape. So I'm thinking about F right now. Here's F. Now I'm thinking about that G in root position and back to the C. So now we're going to play the song. You're going to listen to the 4-beat count off. And I'm going to start with the whole notes that are notated. And then I'm going to demonstrate some different rhythmic ideas and arpeggiations that you may want to do. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to introduce reading from a lead sheet. Now, a lead sheet is a non-specific form of notation or a mixed notation. meaning you can have some specific notation and some non-specific. Non-specific just provides you with certain information, provides you with the chord symbol, which is the harmony, and you'll see slashes in each bar. Those just indicate where the beats are falling. Now, this allows you to come up with your own part based on what you're hearing. This may be something new for many of you. So the first step is just to play whole notes in time with the track, and you want to feel the groove of the music. And you're free to play arpeggios or different rhythms and any inversion that you want through this, because there's nothing specifically notated. So I would suggest starting with the C in root position, and then you definitely use inversions. Do not play every chord in root position. Okay, so we're practicing our voice leading, we're practicing our application of chords, and our musicality and our creativity can be explored through this as well. So I'm going to play through it, and I'm going to play some different ideas that you'll hear that you may want to try. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was just one way to play through that. I encourage you to experiment, play it as many times as you care to, and try different inversion combinations as well. For example, I started on C, and I went to A minor. You can start in first inversion C, and then move to second inversion A minor. So where you start can determine your voice leading scheme or your voice leading structure, and where that's going to lead. So you want to try to have the least amount of motion between chords, the nearest inversion. So this is a deeper level of exploration here with chords and inversions.